As President Trump confronts growing dissatisfaction from Americans over his handling of the economy, he took to primetime Wednesday night to promote what he says are his accomplishments so far in his second term.
Over the past 11 months, we have brought more positive change to Washington than any administration in American history.
Taking credit for a more secure border, lower gas prices, a stronger military, and an economy the president recently graded higher than an A+, though the consumer inflation rate is the same as when he took office.
I am bringing those high prices down and bringing them down very fast.
President Trump spending much of his speech blaming the nation's challenges entirely on former President Biden and the Democrats.
When I took office, inflation was the worst in 48 years, and some would say in the history of our country. They flooded your cities and towns with illegal aliens. They decimated your hard-earned savings.
But Americans are pointing to the current president, who promised immediate results to end high inflation. The latest Economist YouGov poll shows the president with the 42% approval rating. When it comes to his handling of inflation specifically, the president's approval rating is even lower at 33%. When asked to describe the current state of the U.S. economy, 72% said fair or poor, and just 25% said excellent or good. As the new year approaches, the president announcing more than 1.4 million service members will start receiving what he calls a warrior dividend of a symbolic $1,776. The president encouraging patience, saying more Americans will feel the effects of his policies in 2026.
We're poised for an economic boom, the likes of which the world has never seen.
In the immediate term, as Republicans grow nervous about their party's standing with the public ahead of next year's midterms, President Trump will continue to hit the road to talk about his economic agenda. His next stop is North Carolina on Friday. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.